Do do do. Do do. Will somebody please come and watch my stream? Please. With sugar on top. Ah. Alright. Well, we'll go ahead and get some stuff going here. Let me check out that ammo situation. Oh, yeah, we're doing pretty good there. Got some 50 cal. Oh, yeah, nice. Got shotgun ammo, but no shotgun. Get my Walther PP5, PPK5.
You'd better keep.
That's what you get. Ha ha ha! I'll shoot you right in your ass. Do. Let's head on over to the Red Rocket. Yum. Alright. What a lovely morning. Woke up early when Misty Rain's clock goes off for her to get up, and unfortunately for me, I could not go back to sleep. So I've been up for a little over 2 hours. And normally I would still be sleeping and probably not getting up for another hour after this. So I'm sure it's going to be a very productive day. Not. As in hell no. Man, look at this. Look at this mess in this place. Ugh, it's awful. Oh, you just can't get good help these days. Can't even get people to clean up after themselves. I tell you. Hopefully everybody's having a good day. That's not me. Well, it's kind of early for some, so those that are not me will have the potential of a good day. Better watch it, I'll delete you. Nah, I wouldn't delete poor old dog meat. He's good as gold. I don't think we're going to need any hand trucks around. Or some people call them two-wheelers, whatever. Get this mess cleaned up. It's awful. Awful. Of course, it is Labor Day, so people are probably still in bed. Beer day, probably. Okay, I don't think we have to worry about eye protection in the Commonwealth wasteland. Get these tires out of here. Look at this mess. Ugh. Restricted area. Restricted to who? Not restricted to me. And I have absolutely nobody in here yet watching. This is rather depressing. Oh well. We'll just keep playing along, singing a song. Don't think we're going to have to worry about the heat anymore, seeing how we don't have anything to power it. Why is this corner red or pink? There's one person watching, and that's me watching my chat. Hoping maybe somebody will show up. Don't think we're gonna need a water cooler anymore. And I don't see any coffee on the horizon either. So we'll eliminate these two. Get this old fridge out of here. Ain't no cleaning up that old fridge. That's for damn sure. What we got here? Ooh, pack of smokes. Yeah. Don't. Oh, no. We'll keep that. Ugh, nasty brush out of here. Because this will be a thriving settlement one day. Yeah, this old ivy. Vines and shit growing everywhere. Ugh. So unattractive. It actually is a perfect time to get this stuff done when nobody's watching, so nobody else cares. There we go. Ugh, look at this thing. Dreadful looking stuff. Ugh. Come on, get up there and somebody get up there on a ladder and tack that up. Make it look like something respectable at least. Jeez. Oh, shit, they don't make shit like they used to. Boy, this shit is so temperamental to get off of here. There we go. That looks a little bit better. Not much, but at least it's something. That's a little bit better looking. Just kind of move it around a touch. These old cars out of here. This old junk. Man, this ain't Sanford and Son. You know, junkyard. And we don't need these old signs either. I don't think we have to worry about any billboards. There we go. Looking better already. Need to get some landscaping crew in here and get this cleaned up. Would I rather be playing Fallout 3 right now? Yeah. But we can't do that. Got no way to stream it. Got no way to play it. It's very depressing. Depressed, oppressed, suppressed, permapressed, all that stuff. It's looking a little bit better around here. What's up, Johnny Dead Guy? I was beginning to give up and think that nobody was ever going to show up, Johnny. I've been streaming for like 15 minutes. It's terrible. At least I got somebody to talk to now, instead of talking to myself. I sure as hell don't want to hear myself talk. I got to listen to that all day. So what's going on this lovely morning? Well, at least it's morning here. It's like 20 after 8. Normally I'm not even up yet. But no, I've been up for 2 hours. Because when your girlfriend's alarm clock goes off for her to go to work, and it wakes you up, then you can't go back to sleep. It just puts you in a really bad mood. So yeah, I'm kind of in a little bit of a rough mood this morning. But it'll be okay. Certainly not your fault. Was playing on survival all night. Oh, okay. Do what you got to do, man. Whatever floats your boat. You know, survival mode on this thing, it can be a pain in the ass, but it's not that bad. Some people say, oh, it's so much harder. Some aspects of the game, yes. Combat-wise, nah. I don't really notice much of a difference. Myself. People might think I'm crazy for saying that, but I don't. I mean, let's be honest about it. But the only thing that makes survival a pain in the ass is the having to sleep, you know, having to eat, drink, getting sick, and having to worry about having antibiotics and all that other stuff. What's up, Mystic, the international man of mystery? For the first 15 minutes, I was talking to myself. It gets very boring after a while. But no, I got woke up very early this morning at 6 a.m. I remember looking at the clock and being like, please let me go back to sleep, but it wasn't happening. So, yeah, here I am. In all my glory. Yeah. So hopefully everybody's doing alright today. Or if your day's just getting started, hopefully you will do okay. You know. And yes, sometimes I do ramble on. That's alright. That happens when you get old like me. Early birds often talk. Yeah, because there's nobody else to talk to. Alright. Now I was just killing some time till at least some people started showing up. Clearing out some of this mess at the Red Rocket Station. Getting rid of all this old vines and stuff. Ugh. Looks terrible. Look at this shit hanging off over here. Come on now. Get with the program. Straighten up and fly right. Well, at least it looks a little better out here now. Looks like humans can inhabit it instead of frickin' animals. Yeah, but that's enough for now. We'll do some more of that later on once I get this set up as a settlement. Just got done putting Patricia's at the top of my video. Oh, okay, there you go. Yeah. Yeah, good job, Mystic. I've got it in the description, you know, underneath, where I put my featured streamer and all that. Speaking of that, I gotta get Wolverine Gaming to 100 subs. So then I could put another featured streamer in, which I don't know who it would be right now. You know, I thought the way you were doing it with the, you know, people that are under 100, you know, subs, you're trying to help them and give them a little boost to get them up to 100, and then you go and you do the next one. How is Patricia doing? I haven't talked to Patricia or message, you know, back and forth message, whatever, since night before last, right before I went to bed, because she was in Mr. Q's stream, you know, because he was doing the charity stream for her. And I mean, she's getting by day to day. I mean, when you're dealing with cancer, that's all you can do, is you just get by. You do what you do what you can. Do what you got to do. And that's about it. I mean, just to be honest. His downfall is his mannerism. Needs to stop burping and scratching while live streaming. Who is that? Oh, who are you talking about? You talking about Wolverine? I've only watched him very briefly a couple of times. He asked me if I would help him out and see if I could help get him to 100 subs. So I said, okay, I'll do that. I have another person who's kind of, you know, alluded to it a little bit, but I'm not going to mention their name here, but is a good guy. It's been a big, you know, help support my channel like a lot of people have, you included, Mystic. Okay. Okay, well, I'll see if I can talk to him. Just give him a few tips. But I do have, like I said, I do have somebody else who's been a big supporter of the channel. Nice guy. But he's got to get a handle on his chat room. He's got to get a handle on it, because he has some loose cannons in his chat room. People that, if they didn't cool their jets, I'd block them at a heartbeat. But especially early on, he was only having maybe 2 or 3 people in there, and maybe he's kind of feels like, well, if he blocks them, then he wouldn't have nobody. And I can see, you know, I can see that. But then again, you don't want to have, you don't want to keep the cancer around, because then the cancer, you know how it is, Mystic. Cancer, that shit'll spread. It'll spread like wildfire. So, yeah. It's not good, but... But there's certain things that you just don't want to do while you're live streaming. I mean, if you're sitting there and you got you a cold drink, I would never sit there on people will move on. And, yeah, exactly. Exactly. You're right, Mister. I can't argue with you. There's certain things that you don't... Yeah, okay, yeah, I agree with you, Johnny. Yeah. But anyway, as I was saying, there's certain things you do not ever want to do while you're live streaming. You don't want to fart while you're live streaming. And it's funny, but I mean, it's the damn truth. I mean, you just don't want to. I mean, granted, okay, things happen once in a while. I get that. But you don't want to belch a lot while you're live streaming. It's just not attractive. And I realize, you know, we all got bodily functions. Things happen. What's up, Elite Hunter? The only reason I am streaming this early is getting ready for work. I tried to go back to sleep, but I couldn't. So I said, well, hell, I'll get up. But I slept really good, not last night, but night before last. And then I went to bed, for me, fairly early last night. It was like about 1:45 or so. Normally I'm up till maybe 3 o'clock in the morning. So maybe I'll be okay. Maybe later on after the stream, maybe I'll need to take a nap for an hour. Hell, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Usually if I can keep myself busy, I'm okay. But if I got to sit and kind of, then no. No. Hey, what's up, Hassan? How are you, my friend? Good to see you. Good to see you, my brother. How you doing? But anyway, as I was saying, there's certain things you don't want to do while you're live streaming. You don't want to eat while you're live streaming. Now, let's say somebody's doing a really long live stream. Let's say I do that charity stream for Patricia, which I probably will do. Not this coming weekend, because Duke is doing his Friday. It may be the following Saturday. And I may wind up streaming for 7-8 hours, which I can do. I'm probably, I'm diabetic, so I'm probably going to have a little something. But I'm not going to sit there and eat like pretzels or potato chips or something like that. Some people do that. One streamer who I know very, very well is a friend of mine, friend of Colby's, friend of a bunch of people, and he does that. And it's very irritating. When he starts doing that, I turn it off. Common sense is not always, and those who are successful or those who care, exactly, what you put into it. I haven't made him a featured channel is because I see no effort or care. Yeah. Well, as soon as, like I said, if I can get him to 100 subs, because I told him I would, and I like to keep my word. So once that happens, then I'm taking him off of there. But of course, that's just what it is. But don't eat in your mic. I know who you are talking about. One of the reasons I no longer attend. Yeah. And if we are on the same wavelength talking about the same person, and I think we are, this person ruffled the feathers of another very prominent stream attender and contributor to channels. Somebody that you definitely want as a friend and in your corner if you're trying to grow your channel. And now that person will not attend anymore, which I don't blame them. I wouldn't either. So, but whatever, some people don't care. Some people will stream for 3 or 4 years and they only got 500 or 600 subs, and they wonder why people like me or you or other people or Duke that come on board much later than they do, and we wonder why we blow past them. It's because we try to stay away from the bad habits. Do I maybe do an occasional burp on stream or something like that? Yeah, I mean, we all do. It's just natural. You can't be helped. Yeah, thanks, Elite. I had a big boost last night. A guy came in and he brought a bunch of his friends. And at one time last night on that stream, I had 105 people watching. Yes, I'm not lying. 105 people. I think Mystic was still there. It was fucking crazy. And then I picked up 19 subs off that stream last night. Almost 450 views. So it was a hell of a good stream. All right, now let's head out. There's daylight, and we're going to go over and see if we can take care of these bunch of idiots over at Dunwich Borers. And inconsiderate, attended many hours, days, weeks. I was very supportive, and not an inch of support from them. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I know. But it is what it is. When you get 1,900 subs, and only 135 are watching. If you got 1,900 subs and you got 135 watching, you're actually doing pretty damn good. That's a high view rate at one time, off of your, considering your amount of your subscribers. Because you got to look at it this way. Colby Howe's been doing it for a long time. Very good friend of mine. Good guy. He's got 53,000 subs. Now there have been a few Skyrim streams he's done where he's broke 100 watching at one time, but usually he'll be 70, 80 for Skyrim on a good night. So you can generally figure you're going to have probably about 2%. And let's see, somebody's like 2%. Yeah, 2% of your audience watching at any given time. Your highest is 7 because this is a new channel. Well, I mean, yeah, just the way you look at it, it's new. You got to keep grinding. You got to put the content out there. If you want to grow, you got to put the time into it. That's what I do every day. Are there nights when I don't, like last night? I didn't feel good. I really didn't. I've been doing everything I can to fight off a cold, and that's the last thing I want to do is get a cold, because usually when I get a cold, I wind up having a real raspy voice with it, and if my voice gets like that, I'm not going to live stream because it's not going to come off well. But I've been streaming every day, every night for the past 4 months, and it does wear on you. It really does. But I mean, I enjoy doing it. I enjoy sitting here and talking to everybody and laughing and carrying on, have a good time. Two rights don't make a wrong. They make an airplane or bicycles. Oh, okay, right. I get it. I was like, because when I first looked at it, I saw two rights. I was like, why the hell they spell that like that? Right. Okay, but now I get it. Ha ha. Very nice. But I'm honestly hoping I can pick up a few more subs today. That would be nice. Oh, Lord. Idiots. It's not a good idea to stream when you're not feeling well, when you're sick.
What if I don't pay? Bang. You're dead.
Bang, I'm dead. No.
Take your tone and shove it.
Guess we're doing this the hard way then.
Yeah, we are. Oh well. They wrecked me. If I see them, I'm gonna pull out my damn sniper rifle. If I see them when I come by here again in another couple of minutes, I'm gonna pick them off at a distance. You bastards. Piss on them. But I mean, I sit there and I'll drink my coffee, or I'll drink a cold drink. And when I say, you definitely don't want to drink alcohol on stream, sit there and guzzle beers down. Now, if you don't have a camera, you can get away with that. But if you got a camera, it's just not a good. It don't put off a good image. Right now, I'm having the nectar of the gods, also known as coffee. I gotta have my coffee in the morning. Lord God, do I gotta have my coffee. I was hoping I'd get a few people in here to watch, seeing how it's Labor Day. No, not at all. I've been getting back into Fallout 4 because I bought all the DLCs for real cheap. Okay. Now I know I'm on PS4. If you're playing on PS4, it's a mod. And basically what you do is go into your mods. You click on mods when you're getting ready to load your game up. What's up, Das Kraftwerk? Yeah. And you punch in Special Deliverer Pistol. You know, the Deliverer Pistol is a vanilla weapon in the game. You get it through the Railroad quest line. But this is called the Special Deliverer. Gives it a chrome paint job and makes it look a little bit fancy. And it's got a little bit higher damage, but not a lot. Oh, shit. Double death claws. Okay. This isn't good. let me check out my. I've got a few frag grenades. We'll try those out. Okay. No problem, Mystic. Okay. Ah! Mommy! Woo! Ah, through the railroad. Yeah. Now you can still get the mod. You just go, like I said, you go into your mod screen and punch in Special Deliverer Pistol, and that'll get it for you. And where you find it is, if you go back to Vault 111, and you know you got them two little blue buildings outside the vault, it'll be laying in. I can't forget which one it'll be in, but it'll be in there laying on like one of the little shelf things, the little rack or whatever. What's up, Tech Studio 54? How you doing this morning? Good to see you. Yeah, I got some people in here watching. First 15 minutes I was talking to myself. I was like, if I go 30 minutes and don't have anybody, I'm just going to turn it off and go back to bed. I'll just consider it a wash. But hey, anybody that, everybody please be sure. Oh, there's Swanardian. Sorry, I didn't see you. I just caught you. Oh, you like your new school? Well, hey, that's half the battle. If you like your school and you like the people, especially, it makes everything so much easier for you in the long run. It really does. But everybody be sure to hit the thumbs up for the stream. If we get anybody new in, especially all my old timers, my regulars, if you see anybody pop in that you don't recognize, if they look like they're new, be sure to give them a nice greeting. Say, hey, what's up? Or, whatever, you know. I firmly believe in that, especially because, like, if I'm watching Mystic stream, and, especially, you know, he's real good with the chat. He'll stop and pause the game for a minute or two and communicate with people, which is good. I try to do the same thing. I try to communicate with everybody, make everybody feel welcome, like I've known them a long time. Like I like to be greeted. And I went to see if my mom was ready to get up, and she's still snoozing away. Ah, well, I mean, it's Labor Day, Mystic. It's a holiday. She don't have to get up. Let her sleep. As long as she's okay, leave her be. But I try to treat everybody the way I want to be treated. Nobody wants to come into a stream. Now, if you come into a stream and there's 300 people watch it and the chat's rolling hard, there's only so much a streamer can do. That's where your mods need to step in and greet people. Because, I mean, being a mod, yeah, I mean, it's a lot of responsibility. Maybe it's like a job in a way, a job you don't get paid for. It's like volunteer. But, I mean, you know, it is what it is. There you go. Get the bullet time. There you go. Ass clown. Go to bed. Oh, come on now. You don't even want to work right. Yeah, the bullet cam, yeah. Oh, I was loving that on that Zombie Army Trilogy last night, where you were playing that and you had that bullet cam and it actually showed like the skulls like shattering when you... Oh, I love that. I have got to get that game. If anybody has a copy on PS4 they don't need, please be sure to send it to me. I have got to get that game. That game just looks like kick-ass. It's fun. Nothing wrong with that. Okay. These guys are a little too irritated this morning. We'll leave them be for now. So, I mean, did you like the game, Mystic? I know you're not big on the big, just constant shooter and this and that. And, I mean, it can get a little repetitive on some games. Like Killing Floor 2. Zombie Army Trilogy. Now, if you go on PlayStation, PSN to get it, it's still like $50. I was like, damn. So I looked online. I can get it at Walmart or Amazon for like $28.89. So that's not bad. Sniper Elite is the next one I wouldn't mind having. Yeah. Well, Mystic, you almost couldn't afford not to try it out. Seeing how it was gifted to you, I mean, that makes it that much better. You know. I mean, hell, it was... if it was gifted to me, I'd sure as hell load it up and play it some. But I got to get that game. Looks like fun. Because everybody's like, oh, and then Sebastian was like, yeah, me and Mystic and so-and-so are going to... And I was like, well, I can't do that. I'm not on PC. Don't rub it in. It's like 20 euros at secondhand game stores in Ireland. Well, the thing is, we really don't have a lot of places around here like that where I live. If it was not donated to me, I wouldn't be able to afford it. Yeah. Well, I mean, I ain't been able to afford shit for the last 4 months, but of course y'all know the deal with that. PSN is often and doesn't reflect market. Yeah, exactly. You're exactly right. Once in a while, you can get a good deal on there. Sometimes there's been times I've seen games on there that were cheaper than in the store. Yeah, I was like, oh, so you and Wolverine and Mystic, but yet even if I had the game, I couldn't play with y'all because I agree that would be a much more entertaining game if you got people to play with. But it is what it is. I'm sure I could find some people that have got it, and hook up with them, and get on there and have some fun. But no, I'm gonna have to get it. Driving by with the sirens, it's hard to sleep. Well, what time is it where you're at, Elite? If it's 8:49 in the morning, you need to go ahead and get up. Oh, I know. We'd have a blast on that, Mystic. Popping heads. Because it seems like you're pretty good with sniper and stuff, and I've always been real good with sniper rifles and bows and stuff like that. So yeah, that would definitely be a blast. It's settled, Mystic. You got to get you a PS4. Don't argue. You got to do it. I'm sure if you had that kind of money sitting around, you might do it, but There is an ambulance house on the street I live on. Oh, you hear it every day? Yeah. That's gotta suck. Yes, it will be all be over soon for you. Idiot. Come on, let me take him out before I got to get up and move. Shit. This fool, he don't want to go nowhere. There is a place where... So I hear them pass. Yeah, you kind of got to live in the city is why it's so often. Yeah. There he goes. Goodbye. Goodbye to you. And you. You raider waster. Goodbye. Oh, let me keep an eye on my health. What's up, Supreme Filth Gaming? Hey, what's up, Supreme Filth? That's an interesting name, but hey, I appreciate you stopping in. And you subbed? Oh, I'd love to see my sub counter go up. I haven't seen it move yet. Trying to get to 2,000 subs, man. Trying to get there. You don't live in this. I live out in the country. I mean, we're only about 10 minutes from like the stores and stuff. It only takes my girlfriend about 10 minutes to get to Walmart where she works. So, yeah. Oh, there, my sub counter just went up. Thanks for the sub. I do appreciate it, man. Appreciate that a lot. Okay, now you want to be an asshole. Well, you ain't got much health left, so we'll get you. Oh, there's one over here. Let's get him. Okay, he's gone. With my special camo sniper. Got to keep an eye on my health. You guys quit running around so much. Alright, time to switch up weapons. Let's go with Suppress New Deliverer. I'm a big Fallout fan. Oh yeah. I love Fallout 3. It's my favorite all time. Fallout New Vegas. I go Fallout 4. I've got Fallout 3, like the big package deal, New Vegas. I've got all that. I just don't have a way to play those two games right now because I can only play them on Xbox One. Oh, there's a lot of crime in the state you live in. Oh, okay. Well, I mean that's not good. But you know, I ain't gonna say there's crime everywhere. Don't feel like it's just you, because it's not. There's crime everywhere. It don't matter what state you live in. I live down south, and we live out in the country, and there's crime everywhere. Idiots everywhere. There we go. Get rid of the legendary idiot. What are you whining for, dog meat? Where you at? I don't even see you. Yes, I really need to talk about something. Yeah, that's fine, Elite. As long as it's appropriate for the chat, yeah, that's fine. Speak what's on your mind. The only reason I don't like politics in the chat, I realize some people like to talk about it, and that's cool, because it usually winds up starting an argument between people. And so I just prefer just to keep it out. That way it keeps the conflict out. You prefer to talk about cookies? Well, ain't nothing wrong with that. We all like cookies. Come on, shoot that damn thing. Take it forever. Oh, now I got another one up there. Okay, well, that's just an MK1. That's a one-shotter. The MK5s is the one you gotta worry about, because they'll wreck you quickly. And what do we got down here? Okay. Rataway. Yeah, nice. Oh, we got somebody else. I heard somebody talking. You talking to me, man? Alright, let's go down this way. All right. Are you going to talk about it, Elite? I'm waiting. Dunwich Borers. Let's go. I hate this place. I hate getting this quest to come in this joint. You think everyone is still sleeping? Yeah, probably. 17-year-old girl, the guy that hit her, I never thought he would do that, but he didn't stop to help. Yeah, I mean, I hate that, especially somebody so young. I mean, did it kill her? I mean, you know, what's going on? I mean, hopefully it didn't. But honestly, you don't know. You never know about some people. I mean, you think you know them and all this, and you know, it's just it sucks. It really does. Okay, I've got to get a couple weapons hotkeyed here. Let's put you over here, and let's put you over here. There we go. She died, but the guy, his name was Robert. Well, then he needs to be held accountable. He needs to pay the price. To me, that's murder to me. And be glad it wasn't my 17-year-old daughter, because I would be yeah, I mean, Mystic's exactly right, Elite. If the guy hasn't been caught yet, and you know for a fact he did it, and you don't say anything, you're just as guilty as he is. That's basically your way of saying that it was okay and you condone it. I mean, I hate to be that cold about it, but just being honest. I mean, just put it out there. It's like it is what it is. Yeah, it probably is best to keep names out of chat, true, but yeah. He even repaired the car hours later, and yes, oh, he was caught. Oh, okay. Okay, well, that's good. Well, hopefully they can convict his ass and he pays the price for it. Yeah, you hate to see when life is snuffed out so young like that. Yes. Yeah, Kraftwerk's right. It's like, who made him judge, jury, and executioner over a 17-year-old? Yeah, I mean, it does. I mean, everything does happen for a reason. Sucks. I'm not hiding, you dumbass. I'm right here. There you go. There you go. Yeah, we'll take care of you, you goon. Alright. Let's get over here. Yeah. We'll take the gold watch and the duct tape. Give me all your ammo. Alright. Alright. Okay, I don't think I need to crouch anymore. Let's get us throw a little light on the subject. Okay. Get up. Alright. Dog meat. You pushed me off the edge, you old little bastard. Get out of my way. Biometric scanner. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Ooh, what we got down here? An idiot. Goodbye, idiot. Thank you. Goodbye. Make it nice and quick. Yeah, I will make it nice and quick for you. Come on. Come to Papa. We're going to get your ass. Yes, stupid idiot. Okay. Come along, dog meat. Nice headshot. Nice, nice, nice. What the fuck was that? It sounded like a gunshot, you idiot. What do you think it was? What are you streaming this afternoon, evening? If I come back for my afternoon stream, which I probably will, I'll probably just do more of this. Because, I mean, there's, God, just hours and hours of streaming in this game. So I'll probably do more Fallout 4. Seems like it attracts a decent audience. And tonight, I'm not sure yet. Possibly The Witcher 3, I don't know. I'm not doing it, I'm Skyrim'd out. To be honest with you, I'm about sick of streaming Skyrim. I really am. I don't greet it with quite the enthusiasm that I used to. Oh, I can't wait for that stream tonight. Ugh. Get some more of that game. It's like, how many times can you do the same quest over and over? But make it try to seem like it's still fresh, you know? I'm not that good of an actor. Just to be honest about it. But I'll probably do another stream of The Witcher 3 tonight. Since I've only done the one, and I'm still very much a noob at the game. Well, I wouldn't say that I'm forcing myself. I mean, I still enjoy it. I mean, there's a lot of things I love about that game, but it's just, you know, it kind of gets old and redundant after a while. I know Colby wishes he could put the game down, but unfortunately, he doesn't really have much else that, with the exception of that and Fallout 4, that he can stream. I mean, just to be honest. So I mean, I get 100% where he's coming from. But he needs to open up his mind and expand his horizons game wise a little bit. I mean, I've had to do it. That doesn't mean that I'm going to go start streaming Minecraft as soon as I can get a hold of a copy, because that's not going to happen. I can only expand my horizons so far. That's one of the reasons Oblivion is a breath of fresh air. Yeah, and like I said, I would love to stream some Oblivion. Hey, what's up, Mr. Minty? What's going on, my friend? How you doing? Yeah, but I would love to stream some Oblivion. Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas. Now when I had Fallout 3 before, did I run it into the ground and play the hell out of it? Yes, but it's been a long time, and a lot of that game would be fresh, and I can get into that game. You know I'm here, then come and get me. Hello. No. Are you? Goon. Ah! How is Mr. Minty this morning? Why are you grimacing at me? Oh, did I accidentally shoot you? Sorry. Sorry, buddy. You'll be okay. Throw a band-aid on it. You'll be alright. Come on. What's up, Bedlam? You don't look like a whole lot of Bedlam to me. Look at you cowering back there behind that big metal thing. Minty is great. Oh, okay. As long as you're great and minty fresh, we'll be alright. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, we're gonna... Feeling mystical. Ah, yeah. There we go. Ah, that's it. Just blow her head clean off. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. But am I going to leave yet, even though the quest is completed? No, because there's more stuff to get. There's a bobblehead down here, and we got to get that. Ooh, a couple cartons of smokes. You know, gotta take those. What we got up here? Ooh, some dirty water. And a skill book.
There we go.
Takes 5% less damage from robots. Alright. So nice. It's finally cooling off. Yes, fall is near. Now, it's supposed to be warm here today. They were saying it's going to be like 82 and like mid-80s tomorrow. But then it's supposed to start dropping down to like low and mid-70s, which will be nice. Life is NP hard, and then you die. Dave Cock. Oh, that's a nice fortune. Courtesy of Dave Cock. Every once in a while, Nightbot will give you a good fortune. And some of the rest of them, you're like, where the hell did they get this from? It's like, what kind of drugs were these people doing when they did the programming on this? They're like, man, what's the most effed up stuff that we could put on here? Somebody says something. Oh, yeah, that's great. Man, I like that. We'll put that on there. People will be like, these people are on crack cocaine or something. All right. Supreme Leader Savant. What's up, Savant? How are you? Or Svante. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. From Memphis, Tennessee, home of the king. Thank you very much. You're a wonderful audience. 72 degrees. Here it is showing what temperature? Let me look. Here it's still showing 58 degrees. But of course I gotta remember it's 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm usually not getting up till about now, but I've been up for 3 hours and I'm already feeling it in my bones. But hopefully everybody has hit the likey button, please. I've had one subscriber this morning, which I wasn't honestly expecting to get any, but it's always nice. I'd love to get 2 more, just 2 more, because that would put me at 1925. Weather in hot Atlanta. It is currently 65 degrees in hot Atlanta. Okay, cool. Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely go check on your mama. Absolutely. See, you didn't even have to get up. I saved you having to get up. Don't get up on my account. But hey, if anybody, like I always say, if you got an extra account, YouTube account you're not using, or you know, a lot of people have got 2. Some people have got 3. Man, go log on to it. Hit that subscribe button. It helps me out. What mission is this? We're clearing out Dunwich Borers. This big underground, like, mining area. Uh-oh. But yes, please do. A lot of people think, oh yeah, I've got that other account. I don't use it. Hey, if you can sign on to it, please do. It helps me out. Yeah, but we're clearing out Dunwich Borers. Raider Troubles at Green Top Nursery. Yeah, clear out Dunwich Borers. And I'm actually done, but I'm going to go a little farther because there's a bobblehead down here to collect. What's going on, Wolverine Pagan? Hello. How are you? Weather in Bandura. 43 degrees. Well, it's 58 here. I'll be so glad when fall and the cool weather gets here. That way I can shut off the air conditioner and then I can wrap it up and get it wrapped from the outside and close it up for the winter. It'll be so nice. That's right, Mr. Minty is here in all his minty freshness. Okay. Look at wind speed also. Oh, from the west-northwest at 17. Oh, a nice breeze. Weather in Malmo, Sweden. I don't know if that'll come up or not. I don't know if that's like a very small, like a village or town, something like that. I'm not familiar with Swedish cities. Anyway, you might have to. My weather thing has a 1 minute cooldown on it. So if somebody's done it, then you usually got to wait about a minute, minute and a half, and then you can do it. So give it about another minute or so, and then try it again. Sponte. Oh, Nightbot gonna get you for putting them emotes in here and symbols and stuff. Although you might get lucky. Yeah. I'm sure it is freezing. There aren't any mint emojis. Yeah, I don't imagine it's the most popular emoji in the world. Let your conscience be your guide. Pope somebody. You're more alive now. What's up, psychologist? Legendary Feral Ghoul Reaver. He's definitely high level, but he's also dead. But come on, everybody, hit that like button for the stream. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't done it. And like I said, I'm desperate. I'm a desperate man trying to get to 2,000 subs. So if you got that extra account, you don't really use a lot, go log on to it and go over there and hit the subscribe for me. Again, please. All right, let's keep moving. Get your ass back to bed. I didn't tell you to get up. Boo, ba-doo, boo, 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 boo. Feral Ghoul Reaver. Goodbye. Oh, there's another one back there. Oh, he's a legendary. And he dies with one shot. Ain't that nice? Silver locket. Thank you. You're not going to need it anymore, honey. It's okay. I can make better use of it than you can. Nuka-Cola. Gotta have the Nuka to stay fresh and ready for anything. Oop. Some more cigarettum. Anything in there? No. Junk. Oh, we got up here a little chest back here. Okay, fusion cells. And a pocket watch. Nice. And why do ghouls need toothbrushes? Since you began, I was just having food. Oh, okay. Hey, Brandon Murray's back. What's up, man? This is one of those rare occurrences called the afternoon, or the very early morning stream for me, because it's only 9:15. But I've been up since 6 o'clock this morning, and I'm already starting to feel it in my back of my neck and in my back, where I didn't get enough rest. So I have a feeling a nap is on the horizon for at least an hour. Bradley Ramone, lead singer of the Ramones. Oh, well, he ain't singing much anymore. Goodbye. Uh-oh. Here comes John Hatfield of the Hatfields and McCoys and Bob Stanson. We'll put them all down. Tim Shoots. Hey, Shoots. We're hanging in here, Brandon. Doing what we do, which is very little. Especially this early in the morning. There we go. Nice level up. Nice. Let's see what you got, Bob. Nice to see you, Bob. How you doing? Okay. Oh, that one's just floating down to oblivion. Now we gotta take the dive to get this weapon down here called Krenveg's Tooth. Okay. Okay. I don't know what the hell. Well, you can't see shit down here. All right, let me go back up and get my breath. What do you got on you? Okay, goodbye. Nice seeing you. And there's too many nukes down here. And let's get the hell out of here. Ugh. There we go. All right, now I need to take a little rat away. There we go. Nice. And we'll refresh our health. Let's get the hell out of here. Okay. Already looted the explosives box. So let's keep moving. Oh, what's that? Oh, industrial oil canister. Never pass them up. Oil is one of those underrated products you need to do any kind of crafting and settlement stuff. That's right. It's Kraftwerk. Das Kraftwerk. Formerly of Kraftwerk Pop Music. Man, it takes you gotta backtrack to get out of this place. It's no joke. But I guarantee you, hopefully this will be the last time I got to come up in this joint. I know it won't be, because you'll get multiple quests to come clear this place out over time. All right, Mr. Minty, thanks for coming in, man. We'll see you later. Hopefully you'll be able to come in and at least catch a little bit of the stream tonight. And I'm probably going to do another stream at like 12:30 today. Do my regular afternoon bit. Either 12:30 or 1 o'clock. If I lay down and take a nap, then it might be 1 o'clock. Then it might be 12:30. Who knows? Gosh. That's one thing I wish I had in this house. I wish I had some blackout curtains. Because boy, I'd pull them suckers. I'd make it black as nothing in here. I mean, just boom. You couldn't see your hand in front of your face. Because then I know I'd go to sleep. I'm going to have to start taking me some melatonin or something. Might help me to sleep a little bit better. Alright, let's do a quick save. Now let's head back to Green Top Nursery. And finish this crap-ass quest. I hate it. They give you two of the hardest areas to go into at a low level to start the game. Number one being Corvega Auto Factory, because there's a lot of raiders there. Some of them high level, and then Dunwich Borers, where you've got a survivalist boss in power armor, and you got some other high level douchebags to deal with. Hey, Mama Green Top.
With those raiders?
Yeah,
I took care of those raiders for you.
took care of them. They're all
That's
gone.
the best news I've heard in a long time.
Yeah, in a long
I know.
time.
We've
Thank you,
talked
honey.
And we've decided to support the Minutemen. I think it's worth giving it another chance. The only way things will get better is if we stand together.
That's right. You tell them, Mama Green Top. Who is that? Carmatics. Hey, what's up, Carmatics? How you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for popping in on my lovely, not normal morning Fallout 4 stream, because it is 9:23 a.m. here. Don't know what time it is where you're at, but hey, good to see you regardless. I normally don't stream most days in the afternoon until like around 12:30 or 1 Eastern. But I woke up real early this morning. I'm sitting here and I'm bored. I'm like, what the hell am I going to do? I'm bored to death. And I said, well, hell, I'll just jump on and do a live stream this morning. So this is fairly rare. You do not see this every day. I'd much rather be asleep right now. No offense to anybody that's watching. Always love coming in here and talking to everybody. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's 9:15 where you're at. Good deal. Well, we're on the same time zone plan there. That's what I thought when I got woke up at 6 o'clock this morning when my girlfriend was getting ready to go to work. And it's 3:24 in Sweden. Yes, you are 6 hours ahead of us. But irregardless, hopefully everybody's having a good day. I do stream every night, 8 o'clock Eastern. Last night I did a big Final Fantasy 15 stream. Turned out really well. Had like 450 views off of it. Turned out really nice. And tonight will probably be some more Witcher 3. You got it wrong there. When you are... Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I read that wrong, Carmatics. Oh, okay. And it's 8:25 where you're at. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. You're in Texas. What's going on down in lovely Texas this morning in Active Gold? Sorry, yeah, but sorry about that, Carmatics. I read it wrong. Where exactly are you watching from, if you don't mind? I've got a lot of subs over in Europe. That's why I'm asking. Svante there, he's in Sweden. I've got subs all across Ireland, United Kingdom. I've got them in Serbia, some in Asia. I've got them all over. So to be able to add another UK subscriber, somebody from over in Europe, would be very nice. It's been 20 days since the trash pickup stopped. Yeah. What is up, Dookie Landry? I got woke up this morning, which I usually do when Misty Rain was getting ready to go to work at 6 o'clock this morning. getting dressed in that. And I just could not go back to sleep. My back was bothering me. I had to get up and move around, and I couldn't go back to sleep. So I'm sitting here at like 8 o'clock, and I'm like, well, there's nothing else to do. I'm freaking bored to tears. Hell, I'll jump on and do a stream for a little while. And maybe that'll tire me out, and I can lay back down and maybe take a nap for about an hour, hour and a half here in a little while. So that is my supreme hope. My mic is not off, Duke. Oh, Slovenia. Oh, good deal. Well, I definitely don't have any subs from Slovenia. So if you want to hit that sub button, Carmatics, hey, that would I would really like that. That'd be nice. So please do. Like I said, I'm doing Skyrim playthrough right now. I've done a little bit of The Witcher 3. I'm going to be doing some more. Final Fantasy 15, Fallout 4, and I've got some other great games on the way for next month in October. 2 games. Number 1 being Wolfenstein: The New Colossus, and then I've also got the remaster of Dragon's Dogma: The Dark Arisen, which will be next month. And working my butt off trying to make it to 2,000 subscribers. So every sub helps. So please subscribe if you're new. What'd you do, Duke? Have your sound off? Or muted or something? You big goon. Alright, now we gotta go talk to Preston. I've been up since 6 o'clock this morning, Rogue, so yeah. I was not very happy about that, but it is what it is. I've leveled up 3 times and didn't even know it. Hey, what's up, Wolverine Gaming? Good to see you, man. All right. Pull up the data. Do I have to go talk to Preston Garvey? I don't want to. That's right, the next sub goal is 2,000. And I am at 1923. Only 77 to go. That'll probably take forever, the way YouTube works. Weekend was busy, a real mess. Oh, I bet. But last night's stream was crazy. Wound up getting almost 450 views off it. It might be at 450 by now. And I had 105 people in here at one time watching. And picked up 18 new subs, or 19, excuse me. 19 new subscribers. I didn't get to that mythical 2,000 that one guy was talking about overnight. But yeah, I'm not gonna turn my nose up at 18 subscribers.
What do you need, General? I took care of the raiders that were harassing that settlement you sent me to. The people there have decided to join
I'm gonna hit 2,000. It's just a question of when. I would love to hit it by the end of this month.
Commonwealth for good. As usual, I've got something else for you to look into. Our scouts have found a promising spot.
A promising spot for a new settlement. Shut up, Preston.
Once you clear it out, set up a radio beacon to let settlers know about it. Before you know it, we'll have a thriving...
I'll sure you would, Duke. Who wouldn't? We all would.
Take back the Commonwealth.
We're not PewDiePie or Markiplier. That, might pick up 200 or 300 in a day. You know. Ah.
Day in the Commonwealth.
And Mystic has returned. Well, we had one new person come in. I think they've already left without subscribing, which is very depressing. And who was that? Carmatics is from Slovenia. But I think he left me. You're kind of cute. Because we were recording, but I tried to comment every once in a while. That's okay. No problem. No problem, Rogue. Did you get back up to 100 subs? I know you were at like 101 or 102, and then you dropped back to 99. I was like, come on. Have you tried to change your name to Max? No, I'm not changing it to Maxi Pie, you goon. I'll get your Maxi Pie for you. Okay, let's see here. Oh, Starlight Drive-In. Yeah, got to go to the Starlight. Good to see you this fine Labor Day morning. There we go. Okay, you're back up to 100. Good deal. Good deal. I'm still trying to help Wolverine Gaming get there. That's been some slow going. I don't even know how many he's got right now. Let me go over here and take a look at his channel, see what he's got, so that way I can get me a new featured channel up on the here on the burner. Let's see, how many you got, Wolverine? 95. He's at 95 subs. So anybody that has a sub to him, go over there and throw him a sub real fast. Let's see if we can get him 5 subs. Help him out. He's a nice guy. And that way I can move on to my next featured channel. I have no idea who it will be, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, but like I said, anybody that hasn't subscribed to him, please do. Let's see if we can get him another 5 subs. Yeah, Duke's going to sleep. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, Duke's got to get his rest. Although he says sleep is for the weak. Yeah, sleep is for Duke. $5 foot long. I'd love to have a $5. They don't exist anymore. That's a thing in the past. I haven't looked. What was that? What was that name again? Type it in the chat for me there in Active Gold. I forgot all about it. If you type it in the chat, I can go look real fast. I just pause the stream for just about 10 or 15 seconds, and I can look to see if I got it. Well, my sub counter did just go up by 1. Whoever subscribed, please speak up in the chat so I can recognize you, and I do appreciate it. Your hubby is being a goofball. Tell him go to work or something. Leave you alone. Oh, you did not sub. Yeah, he's gonna go in there and snuggle up to BG. Yeah. I don't have anybody to snuggle up to here at the moment. Misty Rain went to work. QS Revival. No. Alright, everybody. Hold on a second. I'm going to go check something on my PlayStation real fast. So just give me a second. Okay. I might have to, Mystic, because if I don't get enough sleep, I can't. I could used to run on 5 hours. It never bothered me. But some days I can do it, and other ones, if I try to stay up, then I start getting a bad headache. But yeah, in Active Gold, I got the request. I accepted it. So you're all good. But yeah, I've gotten to the point, if people send me friend requests and I don't know who they are, I don't accept them, and I don't give out my my PSN gamer tag in the live stream anymore, because I accepted far too many. I'm not at my limit, but I started getting trolled, and people were sending me party requests all the time while I'm live streaming. So I was like, no, I can't do this no more. I've had to block 4 or 5 different people because they kept doing that after I told them to stop. So yeah. But anyway, aside from that, back in the Commonwealth, we are getting ready to clear out Starlight Drive-In. I once was asleep when in the hospital without even wanting to. Nightmares about naps return. Ha! But like I said, whoever subscribed to me a minute ago, I do appreciate it. Hopefully you can speak up in the chat so I can recognize who you are. Oh yeah, you get trolls everywhere, Duke. That's nothing unusual. Yeah, that's nothing unusual at all to see PSN trolls. Yep, Wolverine is right. They're everywhere. Hacker, scammer, I don't know. Yeah. And some people actually said, I saw a little news story come up on something I was looking at. I was looking at something else and it kind of popped up. And actually porn bots have started popping up on PSN. Believe it or not. Yep. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Come on. Are you serious? Apparently, yes, they're serious. I was like, boy, they'll get into anything they can. How immature do you have to be to act so stupid? It's just some people's way of getting attention, I guess, Duke. I mean, hell, I don't know. I can't really wrap my head around it either, but people are going to do what they're going to do. Trolls are often nose pickers in the basement and Dream Mountain Dew. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's all kinds of ways to get attention which are a little more appropriate and socially acceptable. And that sure as hell ain't one of them. Wow, I get those bots on Twitter, but have never had them on Xbox Live. I don't know, but I saw something, a little news thing I was reading somewhere. And it showed a couple screenshots of somebody's PSN, and there was all kinds of weird stuff coming up on it. YouTube chats, yeah, porn bots, yeah. I know, I've seen that. It hasn't happened. In fact, it did happen in my chat once. I think I've seen one of them. I mean, we blocked it, but I mean, you know, what can you do? You just block it and move on. But I like how Mystic says, they're little adolescent nose pickers in their basement. I'm like, damn. You know, I was all on board with the Cheetos and Mountain Dew, but now, and the tidy whities. You got to remember tidy whities. Apparently, that's important as well. Yeah. I mean, it is kind of funny when you know afterwards when you go back and look at it and think about it. You're like, eh. Mystic hasn't really gotten a good troll job or anything. It's coming. I got a feeling. It's just going to happen one day. Yeah, they're like cockroaches. They keep coming back. Yeah, you got to remember the tidy whities. That seems to be a key element in that thing. No boxer briefs or anything cool for them. They got to get with the tidy whities. Get these wood planks off of here. Let's make it look somewhat habitable. I mean, give me a break. Alright. Yeah, we'll clear you out. Yeah, we'll leave that old shitty looking fence up there. Who cares? I don't. Alright. Yeah. I had to lay the smackdown on someone yesterday who said weed sucks. Oh yeah, I saw that. I mean, you know, Mystic, everybody's going to have their opinion, but you know, sometimes you just got to keep your opinions to yourself. I'm sure people say stuff all the time in there that maybe it's something that they have an opinion, and you don't necessarily agree with it, but you don't comment on it. I mean, because they got a right to their opinion. Everybody does, even if they're wrong, which a lot of times people are. I mean, I see it all the time in mine. People say stuff, I'll be like, huh? What the hell are you talking about? But I just let it go. As long as it's not anything offensive or anything, you know. Todd Howard might get ideas for a Tom. You know what? I didn't mind Automatron. I'm a nice but certain ignorance. Yeah. No, I know. Automatron I did not mind so much because I love getting that robot workbench at the end. That was nice. Because I love being able to do your own robots. Or take old Cosworth and pimp him out. It's nice. I was a big fan of that. Why is our mannequin floating in this irradiated water? But it makes it so hard to do a settlement here with this damn irradiated moat in the middle of the place. Yeah, super pimp out Cosworth is cool. Because he keeps that same voice. Ooh, yes, sir. Ooh. I just walk away from ignorance. Well, sometimes that's all you can do. It ain't gonna do you no good to argue with them. You can't argue with a stupid person. Or even an ignorant person sometimes. Weed does suck. I knew a guy that started on softcore drugs like weed, and he moved on to more hardcore stuff like heroin. Well, I'm not going to say that weed sucks. People that abuse it and take it to the extreme and become like the serious potheads and the stoners and stuff like that, that's not good. But it does help a lot of people. Namely, one is Patricia. It's really helped her in dealing with the cancer. I mean, the pain and stuff that she's been dealing with the cancer. So for medicinal purposes, or somebody that's maybe just a very light recreational type person, then I don't have a problem with it. It's when you abuse it and you know it's like becomes like a big focus of your life, then yeah, I got a problem with that. But once they start like, you know, moving on to heroin, which not all of them do, some do. But those people generally got a problem to begin with. And, yeah, but, if I was going through cancer or some kind of serious illness and I knew that, a little bit of weed or a little bit of cannabis oil would help me out and make me more comfortable and have a little bit better life, would I do it? You damn right I would. For something like that, I don't have a problem with it. Should it be legalized in every state for medicinal purposes and stuff like that? Yes, it should. Will that ever happen in a state of confusion and ass clowns that live around here? Probably not. Would I up and move to another state if I was seriously ill and I could get weed there that would help me to be more comfortable and live a little bit more better life? Yes, I would. But it's the CBD and weed that's the medicine. Yeah, I mean, I agree. It's, you know, people, you know, some people, they just gotta. It's like everything's got to be to excess. There's no moderation for some people. Now, I didn't always used to think that way. I used to think any drugs, weed, didn't make any difference. It sucked. Because my older brother, who I don't acknowledge him as a human being anymore, last time I saw him, I told him, the next time I see you, I will kill you. And I meant it. He was into that stuff when we were kids, and it fucked him up. Of course, he took it to excess, and this and that, and then whatever else he could get his hands on, he took that as well. Some don't have control of self-mastery. Yeah, you're right. You're right, some people don't care. They really don't. I say, calm when I was in a really stressful. The moment I left that, stopped because you didn't need it anymore. Has developed enough to be able to use self-control. Well, ain't that the damn truth? Alright, now we gotta build a radio beacon. So let's go to power. Let's go to miscellaneous, and we'll build our little radio beacon. And we'll come back over here to generators. Put a teeny generator. And we'll power it up. There we go. Wake and bake is cool one time. Not every time. See, Duke's got all the terminology down. That's where I can help. I have been there and have helped many because I care when others did not. Story time with Wolverine. Alright, now people are going to come and say, hey, look at this great settlement. But there ain't nothing here. There ain't even any water. Hell, let me put some water down here real quick. If I've got the stuff to craft it, I don't know that I do. Water. Yeah. Okay, now they got water, but they got no food. They ain't got a bed or nothing. Piss on them. That's all you're getting. I gave you water, but you got to find your own food, and you got to lay on the hard ground and sleep. Oh, what's this idiot out here? That's what I say to you. Super mutant goon. Goodbye. Gotta love the bullet time right in the forehead. Yes, please help me get to 2,000 subscribers. If you are watching and you have not yet hit the subscribe button, what are you waiting on? Please do. I do nightly entertainment. Sometimes, now this very early morning stream is rare. I don't do these all the time. But I definitely usually do an afternoon stream, 12:30, 1 o'clock Eastern, somewhere around our starting time. Used to use it for medicinal purposes for a condition she had. Oh, okay. Mystics. Alright, Mystic, we'll catch you later. I'm sure I'll catch you on your stream in a little while whenever you go live. I'm probably going to go maybe another 20 minutes or so. But don't expect it every day, dude. I'd much rather be sleeping right now. God knows. Ugh. Tired. But now I'm getting hungry. And about the only thing I got in there to eat right now, I got one little frozen pizza. I think I've got a couple, I think I got one ramen noodle cup. And I have a bowl in there that has some leftover hamburger helper, but that's it. Sleep is for sissies. Well, I tell you what, Duke. You tell yourself that the rest of the day. You are not to go to bed the rest of the day, and then you're supposed to go back to work tonight and work another shift. Let's see how well you do. All right, man, Svante. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you coming in and hanging out, and we will see you later. You're waiting for breakfast? Why didn't you stop at the McDonald's or the Hardee's or something, pick you up a biscuit on the way home, you bum? He's going to make poor BG get up out of bed and fix him breakfast. I can see it now. If I told Misty Rain to get up, she needed to fix me breakfast, she'd either throw something at me, or she'd look at me like I was out of my damn mind. Carnitas for breakfast. Of course there's better food at home.
I cleared out that spot you sent me to and set up a radio beacon there.
You're just having a salad.
Once folks have some place to call their own, they'll be willing to help defend it. As usual, I have something else for you to look into. I'll mark it on your map. We'll find out.
I'll mark it on your map.
More settlements supporting our cause.
Hey, Duke. One day I had Army Gamer going here a while back. He was going on and on about Preston Garvey, how much he hates him in his Fallout 4 game. So I waited a couple days, and he was streaming one day, and I said, "Hey," I said, "Did you hear that news? That thing that Bethesda was talking about?" And he said, "What?" And I said, "They've already let a little leak come out about the next Elder Scrolls game." I said, "They're going to bring Preston Garvey back. It will be Prestimus Garvius, and he will be in the new Elder Scrolls game." I thought he was going to have a stroke. He got so mad. They better not. Oh, I know, Duke. I'm giving you a hard time. I'm sure if she wasn't feeling well or something, you'd leave her alone. And you'd fix your own breakfast, you bum. You'd a bowl of cereal or a granola bar or something. I'd love to have some carnitas for breakfast. Huevos Rancheros would be fantastic. I said it's going to be Prestimus Garvius, and he will be in. They've already announced he will be in the next Elder Scrolls game because he was such a popular character in Fallout 4. And he will. And I said he'll probably give you like settlements to clear and quests you have to complete. He about had a damn fit. I have the most comfortable bed ever and super soft lavender infused pillows. Nice. I wish I could, Duke. I'd love to have some carnitas with you. But oh well. I'll be having some leftover hamburger helper. Prestigious. Sounds like a type of gravy. Well, you know. Now see, I can't sleep. I can't sleep on too soft of a bed because of my back. I got to have a fairly firm mattress. But if I do, then I can usually sleep fairly decent. Talk to the settlers of Somerville Place. Man, that place is way down here. Come on now. Get with the program. God. Alright, let's go to Fallon's department store and head south. Boy, when Mystic comes on to stream, I know I'm going to fall asleep while he's streaming. I know I will. But I can't help it. Hey, what's up, Plasma Creeper 289? How you doing? That's right, Wolverine. We got to get you somebody to snuggle with, baby. Yeah. Honey. Oh, Jesus, them children of Adam's idiots. But as I was saying, I'm probably be going maybe another 10, 15 minutes on the stream. So everybody that has not hit the like button, please do, so you don't forget. And if anybody that is not subscribed, I'm trying to make this final push to get to 2,000 subs. So help me out. Hit the subscribe button. And yes, I'll go ahead and say it. If you got that extra account you're not using, go sign on to it. Hit that subscribe button there as well, please. That's right, I have no shame, and I will ask. I appreciate it, Plasma. Yeah, there you go. Get your social life, make your social life better. Exactamundo. Use caffeine when you go to the gym. Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, Mystic is streaming some Elder Scrolls Oblivion. I'll go in there over here in a few minutes when I end and check him out. We'll all go over there and say hello to the Mystic. For anybody that hasn't been over there yet, he's a good streamer. Really is. Great guy. Very, very, very interactive with his audience. You can tell he enjoys live streaming, which is, of course, always helpful. Nothing better than feeling the blood course through the veins and muscles. Ooh, soft shell Mirelurk meat. I'll need that later on. Anything in the mailbox? I haven't checked the mail in about 200 years. Oh, some 10mm ammo. That's always nice to get. I'm gonna go to Mystic Stream. All right, Inactive. Tell him we'll be over there in just a few minutes. Check him out. Give him a hard time. Harass him a lot. Make his life miserable. Quentin Clarkson. Hey, there we go. Hey, what's up, Quentin Clarkson? Yep, somebody just hit that subscribe button. Was that you, Quentin? I hope so. If it is, thank you much, man. I appreciate it. Makes my life a lot easier. That only leaves me 75 away. Oh, okay. Well, good deal. Quentin Clarkson. An alter ego, maybe. But yes, much appreciated. I thank you much. That gives me 1/4 of the way to the 2,000. And I know I saw a question pop up there earlier from Duke. I didn't answer it then. I forgot. I've seen it asked again. What am I going to do for 2,000? I am probably going to hopefully be able to finally do the giveaway that I wanted to do at 1,000. And then of course with all the money issues that happened, I couldn't do it. So I'm gonna do something. I don't know what yet, but I'll figure something out. No, there ain't gonna be no pink tutu, you goon. You wear a pink tutu. You're so fond of them. Ah! Ah! Okay, now I'm out of Rataway. This is not good. I know. I know it's just a suggestion. The goon of suggestions. Alright. Now where in the hell are we going anyway? Oh, that's right. We're going down to Somerville Place. All right. Well, I just want to get there. Because as soon as I get there, I'm going to end the stream. And I'll head on over to Mystics. Hopefully everybody will go with me over there. Throwing him up a like and harass him for a few minutes. All that good stuff. We got to give him a hard time. Yep, Gunner's Plaza. Okay, I got that on the map. I have no interest in engaging them right now. I just want to get to where I'm going. And then, like I said, I'm going to cut the stream there. Yeah, Max Raid. In fact, when I get ready to turn it off, Duke, if you're able to throw his link up, that would be a big help for anybody that maybe has not been over there yet. I'm assuming the people we got in here have, but there may be somebody that's not. So that would help me out a lot. There we go. Good man. Good man, that Dookie Landry. Gosh. Oh, but yes, I can already feel it. I can feel the need for, definite need for rest in my lower back right now. Oh. Hey, idiot. Goodbye. Teach you to draw down on me, you dickweed. Some pineapple pizzas. Ha! No, there will be no pineapple pizza ever. I would not wish to be throwing up on the stream, because that's closing out this stream for the day here in just a second. As I've been going for about 2 hours. Not quite 2 hours, but that's okay. Yep. Alright, everybody. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Because God, I am tired. But I'm going to be heading over to Mystic Stream. Everybody throw a like up for me. Somebody else just subscribed. Whoever that was, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And let's head on over to Mystics. The link is right there. Duke's already put it up. And I will see everybody over there in just a minute. So I'll catch you here in a few.